Hi everyone, I'm Elizabeth. Tina has been my mentor and feng shui master and friend for just about 6 years now. Though I've been a student of classical feng shui practices and philosophies for most of my adult life, it was 2018 when I became a licensed feng shui practitioner under Tina's guidance and training. Today, in conjunction with our Chinese New Year event for 2021, I'm talking to those of you who are born in the year of the sheep, or sometimes referred to as the goat, and how the energy of the 2021 yin metal ox will impact the sheep's life path. The life path, as we know, is our year animal, and that is all about our social life and our friendships and other relationships. Those born in the year of sheep are very generous with their friends, very sensitive, and eager to follow the norms around them. They care about their herd and they very much want to be in peaceful situations. They can also be indecisive and quite careless at times, not always watching the situations they're walking into while trying to keep the peace. Sheep are very quiet and reserved. In their friendships. They're not often speaking their minds or sharing an opinion of their own. They don't really want to ruffle up anyone's feathers. So they're often listen and believe the loudest speakers in the room, good or bad, right or wrong. They'll prefer to watch things happen from the sidelines versus being in the middle and the thick of it as things develop. Without really strongly developed self-awareness skills, they're likely to choose to follow the crowds around them versus leading those crowds almost every single time. Now, the relationship between the year of the sheep and the year of the ox, well, these two are in a clash on the zodiac chart, meaning they're opposite one another in the zodiac wheel. This really highlights how differently these two animals socialize and live life. The ox is very scheduled with their routines. They're dedicated to their friends and methodical about building the relationships that are important to them. Ox will put in the hours needed to help a friend through anything. Sheep, on the other hand, are looking for the biggest crowd or the latest trend to kind of roll with. They are happy to follow along to what everyone else seems to have researched and determined is the current way or the current thing of the moment. They're really not interested in figuring things out. They're comfortable with others having done all that work. As it happens, the energy of 2021 will be bringing an excessive amount of metal, 40%, into the picture for the year. And this is really going to create an opportunity for the sheep to slow down and develop some structure in their lives for themselves. A little less living like everyone else and more time spent in reflection and planning of their own to create a life for themselves. Since sheep are naturally interested in being mindful about those inner conversations, this extra energy from the metal of the year is going to be a wonderful resource for them to intentionally work with.